How to narrow down your why. First step is you got to cut out distractions. Addictions create misery. The real way through anxiety is to push through something, not run from it. You need to cut out all the distractions, all the dopamine traps that are messing with your brain. I don't know, maybe you're watching this on TikTok. Put it down for a second after you watch this video. Cut out the noise so this can actually think for a second. It's not just bombarded with confusion. Second, take a moment to truly disconnect so you can be with just yourself and ask yourself what it is that you really want. What do you really want to represent in this life? For example, last July 4th, got on my motorcycle, drove up to Mount Charleston here in Vegas, had just my backpack, notebook, phones are off, and for 45 minutes to an hour, I meditated and just journaled. And I asked myself, what do I really want? Why do I want that? Do I want that because other people want me to want that? Or do I want that because I want that? And that space, that's when things start to come up. Things start to appear. You start to really feel what's true. And then you can begin to work on what you actually care about, not just the noise that's telling you what you should care about. Third step, every night and every morning, write down your why. And after you write it down, put why again, right? Let's say your why is, I want to help as many homeless children as possible. Why? Because I was homeless or whatever, right? And that gives me peace. Why? Because I know the pain I went through. So if I help other people with that pain, that'd be very significant, right? You keep going, you keep going. You start to mold it, you start to craft it. If you keep doing it night and morning, you start asking yourself, right? Sometimes people think your why comes down from a bolt from God of lightning, like boom, oh, this is my purpose for all eternity. What I've found for myself is by taking a special moment to meditate and get some core fundamentals, but then as I work on it daily, that's when it starts to mold and it gets sharper and clearer, and I get more, oh, I understand it now, right? And then it becomes more powerful because the deeper you go into the reservoir, the more there is. So if you want to know your why, really it just takes 3 steps. First, cut out all the distractions. Second, take a moment with nothing, just to yourself, preferably in nature. Meditate and journal what your purpose and your why is, and then work on it every day and every night. And over time, I promise you, you'll have a pretty clear idea of what makes you tick.